Hey everybody, my name is Nicole. I'm 37 years old and a single mom to a 15-year-old daughter and 2 cats. I stepped away from nursing after 10 years to pursue my art full-time, but after nearly a year, currently in an apartment surrounded by half-finished paintings and way too many jars of paint water that I keep almost drinking. Frustrated.
Mom, you already got it.
Pick me up. I'm sad. Thank you.
Wait, why I feel like I got stronger right now?
Like, no, it's so bad. They're so bad. Thank you for saying hello, but it picks up everything. It hurt it. But each of those messy jars and paintings kind of tells the story of where I'm at right now. Half finished, figuring it out, and still showing up anyway. So let's paint and I'll tell you about how I got here. Okay, before we start, I was working on this last night and it's not quite finished, but I thought it was pretty cool. I did get the reference from AI in case anybody is wondering. Isn't it art? I don't know. Like, I guess if I give the credit to AI, shouldn't I still be proud of this? It's pretty cool. Reminds me of like a Van Gogh. So, nursing. Why I left nursing. I did home health, skilled nursing, and psych. I enjoyed the people. I enjoyed watching the impact that I was making on my patients. But why I left? I don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it. Maybe some people agree with me, maybe some people won't like it. Nursing, it was kind of corrupt. I saw some things, and I'm not going to go into too much, but that did not sit right with me. I put everything into nursing. So much so that when I would get home, I barely had anything left to give to my family. My grandmother was living with me for like 7 years. She had been staying with me. She was a constant in my life. This is rough. This is hard to try to paint and talk at the same time. I keep wanting to stop and turn to the camera and I don't know. Hopefully this gets easier. But I'd come home and I was just so checked out. And my grandma did everything to make my life easier. No matter how much I told her not to do the laundry, make my lunch for me every morning at 5 o'clock. She did it anyway. She was literally an angel sent from heaven. I'm not even gonna get into it because I'm gonna end up crying, but she passed away. Fuck, how am I gonna do this, man? Okay, just fucking pay attention. Okay, when that happened, I kind of lost it. I had this feeling of guilt. I'm out here trying to save the world, wanting to help everybody, and I couldn't even help my grandma. All the times that like I came home with no energy and frustrated because of what had happened at work, and it just messed with me. But I'm gonna give myself recognition where it's deserved because I don't do it often. I was a good nurse. All of my patients will attest to that. DONs and my supervisors and whatnot would be like I was a pain in the ass. I made it a point to speak up for people when maybe they wanted me to kind of keep quiet. Yeah, so I checked out. I spent most of my time like just dreaming about doing something with my art and doodling when I was working night shifts. Finally, when I made the decision that I wasn't going back, I put all my energy into art in my living room, just painting away. And before my grandma passed away, she would come out and come around the corner and she'd be like, "Oh, Nikki, that's incredible." She made me feel so good. So I still picture that. That day that I quit, busting out painting after painting. Every day I had to move painting, every single day. I came up with Loc'd art, just recently locked my hair. And I think subconsciously, me locking my hair kind of like played a role in my art journey. Like it's all tied together. It was kind of like my rebellion. I had had this big curly hair for so long. I had gotten a little bit of a following on Instagram from that. I became my curly hair. I didn't know myself outside of my fro. It was a lot of work. Finally, I decided to lock my hair and it was so liberating. This is gonna be my voiceover / painting video about my art journey. Poor child. She's like, half of the time she thinks I'm talking to someone. Are you still hungry? What are you getting? I knew it. You're not hungry? Do you just want some snacks? My love. So yeah, so it started with me wanting to put locks on cartoon characters. Just kind of started to doubt myself a little bit and didn't really know what direction to go in. And that is where I am kind of currently at. This has been my issue. Trying to figure out, do I paint things that are like popular right now? Or do I do what resonates with me, what feels good as I'm painting it? Do I do what I can bang out quickly? Or do I do like what I like, what I would put in my apartment? I don't know. So I've just been kind of trying to do it all. My stepdad keeps telling me, pick a lane and stay in it. Well, I've been trying, I really have been. Kind of been going more towards the Buddha route, the Zen route. What I have noticed about my art during this year of self-reflection, the one thing that has stayed consistent, even though I've bounced from here and there, my method. I'm not a big sketcher, which has had its own set of problems with like proportions and whatnot. It just feels better to me. I don't have much patience, I'll be honest. I just want to throw paint down and feel it. And I'm a messy artist. It ties into who I am as a person too. I like the fact that I'm not smooth around the edges. My hair doesn't have to be, every curl doesn't have to be defined. I embrace my frizz. I find beauty in imperfection with people, nature, paintings, with everything. Also, I find myself liking the painting more like in the middle stages than I do at the end. I like the unfinished look. So this is going to be my color palette. And I did do a painting like this, but this is what I'm talking about with the unfinished. And I don't know if anybody can see who that is. If you can, if you want to comment who it is before I tell you. Like, what if I did that with other things? Like if I did famous paintings, but I didn't finish them fully. It's just like a form of abstract art. Meditating, the girl with locks. There's so much that appeals to me. I find beauty in so much. I'm like, I just remember it all. We grew up Christian. My grandmother, she would literally stay up all night praying. But now after she's passed, I feel some guilt and some confusion because I'm like, okay, if I put this out, are people going to think that I am a Buddhist? If I tell them that I'm not, are they going to think I'm a poser? Can I not be a Buddhist and still paint it, like have an appreciation? Can I combine the two, like Buddhist and Christian? I don't know. These are conflicts that I am currently dealing with now. I do think I am going to go in a different direction. I think I have enough Buddha paintings to last me for a bit. But yeah, it's a feeling of like, I wonder if my grandmother's up there like disappointed. That's a whole nother aspect to this that, you know, I struggle with. So since quitting my job, I've spent so much time painting and in my solitude. I went through a pretty toxic relationship. I went through a hard time for a bit. Cut off all my hair, which a lot of people don't know about because I stayed to myself for so long. Every day I was just hacking away. And bless my family, they didn't know what to do. Because every day I would come to them and my hair would be so much shorter. They would try not to let it show in their faces, but they're like, Nikki's going through it. Like, I can only imagine the conversations that were going on. I'll show pictures and, you know, the befores and after, what my curly hair was like and what it was like when I cut it and, you know, when I started to lock it, if you'd like. So like a personal, like a life video, if anybody's interested. I cut off a lot of friendships. Not necessarily intentionally. I was trying to keep up with people. I was trying to respond. I'd gone from being so active on social media, posting and looking for validation, being so quick to reply to anybody who would comment on my page, and friends would always like laugh at me. So like, you literally try to respond to everybody. I don't want people to think like it's going unnoticed. And, you know, I enjoyed the engagement, but I realized like, maybe I really didn't. Like, I don't think I did. It was becoming too much. I was saying the same curated responses to everybody, and it just became so forced, and so I logged off. And during that time, before my grandma's passing and whatnot, my mental health improved exponentially. I never loved myself before. Not only did I not love myself, I did not like myself. During that time of being off of social media and only having my voice to listen to, nobody else to compare myself to, I had learned self-love. Sounds corny, but I was taking care of myself. I had gotten down to like 110, 115 pounds. I was very unhealthy. I kept trying to convince myself that my hair was good, I was good. My hair had become my identity, and it got to me. I started working out. I had gotten on Accutane. I had really bad acne at the time. I'd gotten Smile Direct Club. My gap before was pretty wonky. I did Smile Direct Club, and my teeth had come together, and skin was clear, and I had gained 30 pounds. I had gotten up to 50. I went from 115 to 162 at one point. You can see I had a little chunk to me, but it's okay. It was health. My grandma would always tell me, she's like, I'll fatten you up. She loved pampering me, and my whole personality changed. I stopped doing things for validation. I stopped responding to people if I didn't want to respond. And eventually I just became unapologetic. I'm not doing it to hurt anybody. When I do go out, I'm present. I'm attentive, I'm a good friend, I'm good energy, I'm down to earth, I'm non-judgmental. My solitude has been everything to me. Ow, you scratched me. I don't even know what I was saying. This cat's got me like, she plays fetch, and she's like bringing me every string she can find. And it's not going far, so she's coming back too quick. But I feel like the moment that I call a piece finished, it's one of my biggest struggles. It's the moment that is open for critique. And I take things to heart. If I don't get the response that I want, it messes with me. So I found myself not finishing art projects. I'd be like, yeah, but it's not finished, just in case they do have criticism. Yeah, it's pretty funny, but yeah, it ties into me too. I'm a work in progress. I'm not finished. And I enjoy that. It's like, I will never be finished. I'm always going to be a work in progress. As long as I keep that in mind, like it takes the pressure off of me to feel like I have to be perfect. So what do I plan on doing with my channel? I don't know yet. I kind of do. More than anything, it's not a how-to, it's how I do it. I more so just want to resonate with people who may be in a similar place as I am, or as I was in. Be that not just entertainment. I don't know if I'm that entertaining. My daughter is, but I don't know if I am. I'd like to make people feel less alone, because I know that YouTube was pretty vital in me getting my confidence and learning some of the things that I know now. Also to document my journey, get some advice on what I should paint, or what platforms to use to sell my art, or different techniques, things that I can do to speed up my painting. I'm open. I'd love to interact with people. I know I don't, again, interact with too many people outside of my close friends and family, but maybe it's because it was like superficial talk. This is what feels good to me. So I would love to attract like-minded people to my channel, get me even more motivated and inspired, maybe some encouragement and some support. Let me know that I am on the right track, or if I'm not on the right track, I don't mind. I just wanted to show up. I keep seeing these videos, your life is gonna change in 3 days, and I'm like, all right, maybe there's something to this. So my algorithm's been doing some good things for me. So this is me showing up, being vulnerable, just putting myself out there, and criticism, judgment, this is new. Talking and to an audience that I don't even know if I have yet, but I am. What? You're talking to me? You said you believe in me? You do? Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me, Lily? I'm going to let God and the universe do their part and see what they've got in store for me. I am going to focus on doing this painting now. I do not do well with talking and painting, so I think I might have to do voiceovers from now on, but it was fun. I'm kind of proud of myself. Thank you for listening, and I will see you at the end of the video.